Hi Samantha, how you doing? How you going? I figured out where my bank, where I stored a load of stuff in in since the last time I was on here, or the last time I played this character was 2019, and it took me a while to work out where I had my bank, and if I go in here, it's the Outlaw Refuge. Not too bad and not too not hanging in there kind of day. I've come in here, out this door. Place there. I have to try and find it now. Again. Yeah, there's one at each end here. The one we want is down there, I think. Here. If you talk to this one,
ask anyone here.
open the bank, and there you go. I have 77 current of 8, and if I go through what I have in here, so you put some stupid stuff into your bank. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to deposit a few things. Well, if I can work it right, I can take stuff, give stuff and take stuff back, and fuck off, boss. Now, what we do now is go, oh shit, I didn't want to do that.
My rates are reasonable.
Take stuff out of here. Like, at level 16, those two can come out. It's amazing the amount of stupid fucking things you put into. Take that, I can't take that. Must be full, I am. Back out.
Good thing I never complain.
Selling, buying, trading. Right here.
Hi VG, how you doing? I found my bank, well my deposit, for deposit stuff the last time I played this played this game. Yeah, there's a lot of just.
I've got what you need. Let's get down to business.
The amount of crap that I have put into this bank thing is ridiculous. But then again, back in when I did this in 2019, I was first time playing this game, so. I don't mind cleaning this place anyway because it doesn't. True, I agree with that. Because I was looking at it the other day, and it was sort of that it's that plus thing, isn't it? I said, no way, I am not doing that. I am not.
Buying, selling, trading.
Oh, I'm gonna get rid of it. Are we down to 65? Let's get out of here now. I think if we're up coming into this thing, the Thieves, it's called the Outlaw Refuge kind of place. It's just on the outskirts. Coming in there instead of going into the bank, because you go into the bank, there's always a load of people that seem to be stuck in that bank. It's there, with the map. I'm in Summerset at the moment, so that's where it is. Now we're heading search. Stay away from that. I don't like that one. I'm trying to work out where the quest mark is. Turn that way. Face her towards the quest mark. Now open the map. Where the fuck is that? Looks like we're gonna have to run there.
These blasted guards. Perhaps there's a window. So we meet again. Always nice and rare to see a friendly face. I'm afraid I don't have... Tableau has left the House of Reveries, and tonight is her art debut. I've received an invitation, but I suspect her patron caught wind of my arrival. Lilowen doesn't quite accept me as an acquaintance. In truth, I only wish to attend to check on Tableau. Her invitation came with a note outlining concerns for her safety. Lilowen should be able to tell you where you can find Tableau. Just look for a noble type who looks like she has a stick. Perhaps we were, but we've now gone our separate ways.
I cannot fucking make out. You're too small to take it easy. So that end, so I have to go back down and out. She won't jump out, will she jump out over the fence? Come on, jump! Come on, girl! Ah, that's there. Up here. It's either below or above now, not too fucking sure. Below. Can I go to the store? Nope. I see it now. Oh, this is the... There's a straight over. That's...
Honor and praise, Carol. Can I help you with something? Oh, for Stendar's sake, that business. I won't apologize for speaking the truth. That orc is an uncivilized, gloveless buffoon. I'd sooner duel a frog. or a tea kettle. But if he insists on facing me, he'll need to learn our dueling customs. You've forgotten our rites of martial contest? How sad. The Guide to Altmeri Culture contains a full accounting of the rules. It's there on the table. If the orc meets the preconditions and notifies my second, Fandilol, I will accept his challenge.
Poor parties, most of themselves. Just have a fight and get it over with. Fucking rules. How can you have a rules in a duel? And we're going back out again. That there. This is the room you get down here. I think people see it because every time I finish up a stream I always come back to this room. I've got, listen, I picked up this, where I found that, I don't know, but it's in my inventory and my snatch box, and that thing. That's because I stayed up half the night watching. Who was I watching last night? Oh yeah.
Here, card sharps and collectors, test your wits and courage in a brand new card game, Tales of Tribute.
Back so soon? He blew you off, didn't he? Oh, but I wouldn't give to knock that smug grin off his face.
I was watching Days Gone, or Days Gone By, or whatever they call the game. Days Gone, I think it's called.
Let me see. Looks like I need a second. An Altmer dueling foil, and Lyrandel's full name to recite before the duel. Want to be my second? It'll be worth your time, trust me. You can pick up an elven dueling foil in town. As for Lyrandel's name, he wouldn't shut up about it. Started with Rumelon, I think. It should be chiseled somewhere in the runes of Torheimkard. I'm going to find a good spot near the runes just west of here for our duel. It's the guards, see? Duels are acceptable between high elves.
True.
But when an orc's involved, might make them grumpy enough to step in and stop.
Getting better on the bike, I see.
We can't let that happen.
You were staying up with that guy last night. You know, trying to figure out what to shoot, how to press which button to press to shoot. I was saying to myself at that stage, that's typical. That'd be like me now. I don't know, I'm after forgetting what button to press to shoot. Where the hell do you want me to go anyway? This way. What's this one doing? What the hell are you doing? She's feeding something. There's nothing here to be... I'm getting out of here just in case all the birds. So, like, but also, you play, when you're playing so many different games, they seem to like to have different things, the same things in games, but different things to press. Where are you going, girl? Come here.
Ah, 1,000 greetings, honored patron. What a delight. A high elf deigns to speak with humble Natani. Moons be praised. How can this one serve you, noble walker? Dueling sword. Yes, a fine selection. This one has just the thing. A needle-sharp blade wrought from the fight. You drive a hard bargain, walker. But this one is feeling charitable today. Take this blade with Nadani's compliments and good luck with your duel.
Okay, so we have to go and find out this way. Down this way?
Hello. Well met, friend.
Pardon, Shisori, but have we met before?
Davon's watch would have been overrun if you hadn't been there.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, give me the horse. I'm going to have to... No, it's not so good bit, is it? I'll just keep... I think the likes of PlayStation would say to developers, well, we want certain things in each game kept to a certain button for the PlayStation. Just as I thought, it's way up there and stay on the road. To go all the way around, I think. Yeah, because I don't know. I was playing a game. Oh, I played a game the other day, and it was together to sneak in that game, and it's R3 in this game together to sneak, and I was keeping on pressing no. Well, don't turn. Yeah, that's going the wrong way. Go on, man, keep going. inside a cave, that.
Seeking a sip of fine Russifeld red? Prepare for disappointment.
There's this. Found that anyway. Stay away from the... Oh, don't do that. Uh-oh. We can't sleep. Oh, I came in here the other day, the same thing. Where the... Okay, big brother, you win. Time to take you on. Yeah. Don't. Oh, I am not making any inroads into this guy. Look at them. Oh, he's after hitting me. Let's see if my shock treatment will do any good. I'm dead. Please don't put me in another waypoint. I didn't. I was going into a dungeon the other day in the game and it advised me not to go in. It actually sort of said, this is a group dungeon, don't go in. Where the hell did it send me? Oh, come on. Where the hell did it put me? It's going to be Deer 1, Hungry Nil for a bit longer. Oh, I'm just there. I'm just going there anyway. So let's stay away from that deer. Doesn't matter which way I go, I'll end up back there anyway. You know you're in trouble when you're when you don't make any dent in these headlight in the lighting. You know then you're in serious trouble. The best one I had with one of them was I was doing a vampire quest in it. It was on another island. And where this vampire was living, there was one of them skeletons. So I said I'd sneak up and sneak in there, and I sneaked up to the entrance, and there was one person guarding the entrance. So I said I'd sneak up behind him and stand up and then start hitting. So I snuck up behind him, stood up, and before I could even press the shoot button kind of thing, I was dead. The one shot killed me. This is sending me back. Is this what this is? For fuck's sake, it's not. No, that's not it. Let's polarize this. Where's that alarm? One. Oh, it's another dungeon, is it? I love these though. I think. What I like about going into these things is that when you get in there and you're thinking, oh, I'm not going to do this, there's always somebody else in here, or someone will come in, like, and you'll end up doing it together. That's unlucky. Should bogey if I never saw one. Okay. Hopefully we don't have to go too far into this one. There's a guy in the center part of this here. Just down here. Where are you? You're always sitting here somewhere. He's dead. Should be two here at this. They're dead. Somebody has been in here before.
Must die. These Yagras. There's no end to their number.
No, I'm not taking that bloody bait. kill him. From now on, we're going to pick up swords and gold. And the odd... Takes that length to make that. For fuck's sake, I wouldn't be making that turn. That's too long. Way too long. Somebody in front of me. Go on, I'll give you now. Let's see how you deal with this. Not very well, did you? Didn't like that. But are they more than... No. Are we going out or further in? We're going back out. If I could get out, please. That's the one thing about the dungeons in here. There's about... You could be back in the same dungeon, but you could end up doing... Back in the same dungeon, but end up doing different things every time you come back in here. Be good. Go so far, turn around. You can keep the other thing, I have enough of that. Where are we going now? We need a fast travel point. Well, you think of it like everybody gets an animal to follow behind them, like my cat. They are behind me. But when you think of it, like, what's the point? You don't. The only time you very seldom. Well, the cat, something bigger, I probably see more often, but the cat I very seldom see. Bit of a snake. Yeah. Yeah, they do, but I don't like. To me, I'd rather have a cat or a dog or the thing that something that has four legs, like you have a thing with wings on it, that kind of thing as well. Like, but when you think of it, like, we don't see them like that much. Like, I have to turn around to show the cat, like. And the only thing about the combat animal kind of thing is he's like yeah. He sort of distracts people when I'm pointing. That's the only reason I have the other guy. It gives you a chance, like. I'll go up again, I'd say. He was upstairs the last time, I wonder. I came in here yet.
Fairly met, newcomer. Wait. You're the one who was harassing Lyrindel earlier. I presume you've come to talk about this business with the orc. The ruins, eh? A good enough place as any to put that witless oaf in his place. You do know that Lyrindel has fought and won some 80 duels, don't you? No matter. Lyrindel grudgingly accepts this challenge. We shall meet you near the ruins.
Yeah, we have to run all the way back down. God knows where this round is. Hopefully it's not too far. How far away are you? We're just outside of outside of town. Oh, there's a battle going on. I had to do 3 of these the other day to get 3 of them in the quest line. Somebody is fighting. No, they've won. They've killed it. Or else they just started one or the other. Should be able to look down. These are the same kind of things that are like the chain yokes that come from the sky in other parts of the map. They must have cleared it because they're all heading off. I had to do 3 of these today. Which way am I going this way? These ones are pretty fun as well. And I found the chains one more easier than them ones.
There's my favorite second. Feels like I've been warming these knuckles up for hours. So, what's the story? That scrawny prig accept my challenge? Just look at this sword. I couldn't kill a squirrel with this thing. And this is a name?
Okay.
I formally present Lyrindel, cherished son of the Nevulerel, to accept the Orc Rogazog's challenge.
You have seen myself, yep.
So, ready to watch Lyrindel skewer your friend? Skewer may be too harsh a word. We're only fighting to first blood. And to whom do you issue this challenge? I'm afraid you'll have to be more specific. Honestly, you can't even muster the brain power to recite the first of his names. Try again, if you please. Once again, to whom do you
I
issue
just killed the
this
2 of them. I
challenge?
just want to kill the 2 of them. I'm going to kill them.
Go on. Oh. No, of course not. I've never heard such butchery of the high... Ah, there we are. Was that really so hard?
I'm going to kill the 2 of them. So that as soon as this is over, those 2 are dead.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Watch the
Yeah,
do.
let's do that.
Let's see
Come here,
who
fancy pants.
dies first. The orc dies, I'd say. Come on. I got that one wrong.
Ha! By Malakat, that felt good. You know, I never punched. Yeah, normally I'd put on a show, but this was personal. Honestly, I took it easy on him. If I'd really poured it on, he'd be breathing through his ear hole. Anyway, thanks for all the help. You ever need somebody knocked out, you let me know, huh?
Well, what do you say? Come on.
How undignified! Clubbing a mer over the head with his fist! This orc is a savage! Please don't tell him I said that.
Oh, that was funny. That was... I definitely thought the orc was going to get killed so I could kill the 2 of them, but I couldn't do that. Where are we going now? have a look at the map. I just want to see if, because it's this. I've worked out how whether they're on the island or off the island. So it was up over there. Miles away again, Booster. It's miles, big jasks. Come on. Piss off. 10 to 4, piss off. It's gone past my answering time. Possibly told where the stick of the bus is that. Boss says something like that to me, I say to boss, what's the word? And until he says the word, then I will react to it. That's the second time someone has done that to me today. Birch as I passed. Here we go. I was looking for one of these. So we'll shoot the door. Uh-oh, we're heading for that. Uh-oh, we're heading for that castle. We'll do like this castle. Who's this fella? You're gonna give me that. Putting up your little statue there ain't going to help you. It is not going to help you, you dumbass. We're going this way. The door to get, or the way in for this place is down this way. Over this side somewhere. It's up overhead. Somebody's gone in front of me. No. The other door. Yep, this, I think it's one of the best islands on the map, this one. The Summerset one. There's some unbelievable places here, like some, like when you go, wow, look at that. It's the door we're going in. Like, there must be somebody living here. They have to be, like, look, the flowers are still there, so someone has to be watering them. Cobwebs are here, so there's nobody living here. Where are we going anyway? We're going upstairs, usually upstairs. Yep. Go up again. And we found what we were looking for.
The seal, the key. Take them. We must keep her locked away. Do not let her escape.
Who? The fuck is that? Some idiot up the road is gonna get his hands on a bike and he thinks, come down my road and see how fast I can go back up it. Back down and out, that's it. Bird is not back down and out. Where the hell is it then? Hi Barbarian King, how you doing? Where the hell is the... It has to be back down and out then. But yet it didn't show it. Well, just go out the goddamn door. That's a bulb. Nope. Right underneath me somewhere. I didn't see any door when I was coming through this area. Let's go in here for a minute. Mom, and then we go down and go out and see, but I don't think it's down there. What is? Because I passed it on the way up. Why is that one got a black door symbol? And I'm not even gone down there yet. Usually they don't show it till you're down there. Yeah, what's... I can barely see that. Keeper soul, okay, go back. Place the gold seal. Where? Over here? It's out of the way, rock. There she is.
A keeper? No. No, an intruder. Did you not hear the shrieks? The groaning admonitions? This is a cruel and sour place, outsider. Your beating heart mocks the dead.
Now, my answer to her would be in real life, God, you're looking very well for a dead person.
Who am I? I was called L'Oreal, but in truth I am sorrow given voice, agony given form. A prisoner confined to this cold, dead Acropolis for all time. You were brave to come here, but are you brave enough to seek the truth of this place? I haven't the heart to speak it aloud. I can only bear the pain through song. Even now, all these long centuries later, the taste of betrayal still fills my mouth. My soul is bound to the catacombs.
So she can't tell us, but she can sing it to us.
Stone deep below. You carried the Keeper's golden seal. There is another, a crimson seal. It is close. I sense its presence, like a whispered accusation. Follow my voice. Find the crimson seal and place it here beside its golden brother. They will clear the path. My jailers, sons and daughters of the Dureni, sworn to keep me imprisoned here. I no longer sense their presence. That gives me some small relief at least. Did you not hear me? The sorrow robs me of my breath. I can only bear to tell you in song. I am sorry.
Imagine that now, lads. Imagine something seriously happened to somebody, man or woman, and you run up to them, and the first thing they said, I cannot tell you what happened to me, but I can do it in song. I didn't say goodbye, did I?
I can say no more.
Goodbye. I have to say goodbye to you. I couldn't walk away without saying goodbye. Okay, then here we're going. She's crying. Is that you or her in there crying? That's what I'm thinking too. Oh, don't tell me. I think I know what I want. It's amazing you can't do anything until you pull out your sword. I think we're in for a hard one, because that was a bit more a bit tougher than I thought it would be. Well, I didn't see him. You snuck out of that cup. Where'd you go? Hey! I'm going to fight with my blade. There you go.
Hear ye my tale.
Oh, she's singing.
Sisters two, bound by love and joy.
Why is it telling me to go back the way? We go this way instead. Oh, there she is again. You. Nope, you're a ghost. You're a ghosty. Lay down. That's my. Keep it up.
elder set sail, but the younger remained, alone with her tomes and her heartache.
I hope you're writing this down, lads, because I can't remember what she said. Come on now, we're out. That's the door now. We'll go this way. No boogeyman, get up now, please. Stay where you are. We're going to sneak, so Samantha, be quiet. I know you've got a big mouth, but we don't want to be hearing you now. Well, she's probably going, oh, look, he's sneaking again. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, sorry, wrong one.
At length the caller came to the gates of the Direni, a fellow traveler on sorrow's road, with dark wisdom on his lips.
As we turn, we can turn to our right here, but I don't see anywhere. But there, just there. Oh, I can't dig on it again. Moving up fast. Who has the fastest sword in the West? I have. I've got the fastest sword in the West. It's a nice garden. Trees are growing everything.
Behold, the Crimson Keeper! Keep to the oath, Seal-bearer. Do not believe her lies. She is not what she seems.
Peace off! There's two of them, are there? Oh, there's only one. Thought there was two of them. They killed my bird, did they? They did. You say to yourself when you get up to I'm gonna have to start selling stuff. That's what I'm gonna have to start doing. Come on. Stop doing that stupid thing of overbiting. Stop doing that stupid bloody... This stairs. Okay, where are you, girl? Should be out here somewhere. You're telling me we have to step out there? Oh, brother. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Now let's go. This is sort of I don't remember this before where the doors are that colour in this game. When I played it the last time I played it, I don't remember it being. Show me a white door out that way. Look. Right behind me, wasn't it? See? So is it... Come on and stop doing that stupid. You're a... You're in a fighting game and your character bends down and acts like it's frightened. Took a lot of guys with brains to come up with that idea, didn't it? To put into a character that's supposed to fight their way through most things. That...
Don't listen. Her words are poison.
In fact, that is the most stupidest thing I've ever seen put into a game, into a fighting game. Like, I mean, come on, it's a fighting game. Your character, next to be putting in there, you get into a fight and you go, oh shit, I can't win this, and she runs off. I don't know why she did that. Well, he died very quick. He fell back to sleep very quick, I should say.
Her heart is twisted. She deserves this fate.
What's going on? I can hear. I'm gonna kill everybody, lads. I don't care. There's a guy behind me. She can deal with him. I'll deal with this guy. Well done, well done. I haven't yet thought of a name for you, so I'll call you Done. Well done, Done. Done, Mom, we're going down this way. And we're going to do in there. What's this? Nope, I'm not jumping off that again. That door over there we're going through.
All her heart's doors closed and locked.
Sweetheart, I just have about to have enough of you now and your bloody singing.
Her gold eyes fixed on graves and tombs, the necromancer's muse. At length the eldest did return, flush with arcane might. She found her sisters, undead thralls, and wept long at the sight, knowing death could not contain her sister's newfound power. The eldest and her dear any kin buried me alive, here screaming into the black.
Well, she's finished now. And just in case we lose her neck, no, I'm going to leave it. And I got bugger all first. Bugger all I got for that book. What are these shucks? Oh, they're nice. What's it doing with my initials on it? What are you? Oh, come on. We'll go in and see who's in here. What I love about as I said before, like these tombs or crypts or whatever we want to call them, you'll end up coming back to them 3 or 4 times, but doing 3 or 4 different kind of quests inside them. Don't get up. Don't get up. Hey! What we are going to do is get rid of something, because I'm going to end up having to pick up some. Okay, we'll walk. Remember, always walk, never rush to your death. It's more of a classic look than running, sprinting over there. Oh, do we talk to you or do we kill you? I say we kill you.
You are no keeper. Don't you see what she has done? I will not let you free her.
Trying to keep her inside that. Go away. I don't know which one it is now. Oh. And I'm dead. Ah. Where the fucking put us? Come on, stop doing that. I'm gonna go further down. That.
Don't listen. Her words are poison.
Oh.
heart is twisted. She deserves this fate.
Yeah, that door, is it?
All her heart's doors closed and locked. The sister's power grew. Her gold eyes fixed on graves and tombs. Then
look at what her power wrought. Lock her away!
you found me. At last. Do you see what they did to me? What they are all still doing? Is a young girl's curiosity worthy of this torment? You see my prison now. This circle of braziers. The Keepers would have you relight these fires to whip me back into silence. But I beg you, take up the Keeper's flame and burn my corpse. Without my body, the Dureni's cruel magics cannot bind me.
She told me, wasn't it?
The Keepers marked my body with runes of restraint before they locked me in the tomb. After I expired, my soul tried to escape. But even now, centuries later, I am tethered to that husk. If you burn away my body,
what you do then?
also burn these runes.
Oh, cookie, I love you, cookie.
Would you ask a caged meadowlark what it would do?
Yeah,
It
it'd
would
sing.
fly free, feel the sun on its wings, and sing its forgotten songs. It would find the joy that it had long been denied. Revenge upon whom? The elves that locked me away are long dead. Dead and gone. Only their tombs remain. Their tombs and their descendants.
Okay. Take.
We arrive at the moment of choice. Please, use the Keeper's flame on my remains and set me free.
Maybe we want to set free one lunatic. So.
Yes! Finally! I feel the chains slipping from my shoulders. My spirit is free. Free to go wherever I wish. Oh, you have done quite a deed. Your kindness will not be forgotten. Oh, squandered. I'm sure you have many questions. I'm sorry I cannot stay to answer them. I have much to do. So much to do. Farewell.
I think I should have burnt the... I think I should have done it. Damn it, I want that. No good beans. So how back and go back out the other, there's a place in the back of this place over here by the looks of it. Oh. I'll give you something in Pixel to do, VG. I mean, you can't be just sprawling around doing nothing. I'll give you something to do. And when you come up the fighter and Pixel says, "Why did you bring us in here?" You can turn around and say, "Well, it's not my fault, Pixel, it's Hungary's." Okay, we're going home. I guess we'll probably end up fighting her anyway. God, you definitely want me to seriously injure myself. Well, we're going to try and land on that. And we missed it. We're going to try and land. Okay. Up or down? Above. What did I do? She's still in here, I wonder. Just want to run out and then have to realise. Nope, we'll go out. Over here. I think this fella's over in the corner camp. I'm trying to keep away from all the spiders. In case Samantha goes running out going, "Ah, spiders!" You alright there? Do, 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 do. There they're gone. Why don't you turn around and stand up and they run off. Okay.
Ah, you're back. Sorry if I seem surprised. Honestly, I wrote you off as dead the minute you walked through those gates. No offense. Brought something for me, eh? Look, I don't know how you do things, wherever it is you come from, but here on Summerset we try not to set evil spirits loose. At least the weather cleared a bit. Here, I'll pay you for that key and we'll pretend this never happened. Fair?
Ivy, what was that?
Where's it going?
North, looks like. Out to sea. Towards Balfiera.
Strange.
Okay. It's gone off that way, lad, so we're alright. It's gone north. It's a spirit. It'll freeze to death by the time it gets up too far north. Okay. Where is that? And that is all the way back, goddamn there. Good luck, Samantha. You're going up because of the spiders. I'm sorry, Samantha, if I showed you spiders. Honest to God, I didn't mean to. Samantha's going away because she's frightened of the spiders. Spider! I just want to get up my map. I believe I have a quest for there. So if I aim right now, turn her that way. Yeah, it would be in that, more that way. Okay, hit the quest line and see what, there we go. Oh, that's the W. Go back. All we'll do is we'll head there. Let's figure this out this way. Back up the steps. Can we go that way? Oh, where is that bloody place? Yeah, that one. Find the road. Once I find the road, I should... Yeah, there we go. That goes that way. We're going this way.
So, standing around is a crime in Summerset?
Yes, we even have a word for it. Loitering. I suggest you learn it. I have this under control, please. Not that it's your concern, but the Argonian has been found guilty of loitering. She can either pay her fine for disrupting the natural harmony, or spend the night in jail. It's not really a choice by the look of her.
Oh, brother. Later. Fucking hell, it's a long time since I heard that. I'll arrest you for later.
I'm so glad you agree with my verdict. Move along now. Come along. My superiors will want a word with you.
Didn't those idiots ever learn how to run properly? Whoa, hey! What are you doing this neck of the woods? Not that you don't have a right to be here, that is. It's just, well, a griffin nesting ground doesn't tend to be the best place for a stroll. Me? Why, I just got a little lost, is all. I would have left already if not for my friends. We were separated, you see, running away from those damn beasts. I'm not much of a fighter, so I'm just hoping they'll make their way out. Really? I have to warn you, the griffins in there are quite nasty. They do anything to protect their nests from invaders. But if you're willing, I'd be mighty grateful. Even pay you for your efforts. If you find my companions, let them know to meet me by the way shrine, right down the road. And don't worry, I won't run off.
Griffin. I wish when you took a quest, it would automatically put it up on your. Hold on. Hold that there. That. As soon as that black thing goes white, that's it. I'd say. Let's see if this works. There you go. Be good, Griffin. You won't be looking for me. Sneaky, sneaky. Don't go that way.
I haven't run that hard in a long time. That root-ass best still be by the road. She owes me for this.
Not in the nest, are they? Looks like he's in the nest. Who saw me? Okay, Griff, you're dead. You're a big one too, aren't you? Fire! Fire! Everything is fire! As long as his sister doesn't come along, we're alright. Oh, he knocked me down. He's gonna land on me now. That was a scream and a half. And what we found. We killed him. Oh, I don't want it.
I can't believe I was nearly pecked to death. Nothing is worth this sort of trauma. Oh, I'll go back to Mirinel, all right, and give her a piece of my mind. This was all her idea in the first place.
Okay. Now we're all going back to whoever on the Marionette. Are we? Or is that sending me back in there? No, he's gone already. Griffin, go up. Jump. Jump over the goddamn thing, will you please? Thank you. How's she? I thought she was going down the road, but now she's up overhead. Oh, she's down by I'll reach in a second, Neville, because it's another race, right?
Ifra be praised. I can't believe you were able to pull that off. You're something else. And don't worry, Gwenolis told me about Aralim. It's a damn shame he had to die, but at least my other companions are safe. You did? Well, I'll be taking that. Wouldn't want it to go to waste, after all. Thanks again for all you've done. These two would have never been able to make it out, if not for you. This reward isn't much, but it's the best I can do. We'll head to Cloudrest, as soon as my companions have time to rest. I think we've got our bearings now. What? I mean... Oh, all right. After all, you did save these drag heels. We actually came here to collect some griffin eggs. I thought we could just sneak in and out, but the damn creatures must have caught wind of us. Someone hired us to grab some is all. Not sure why. Griffins aren't easy to come by, though, outside of Summerset. Perhaps our buyer plans to sell the eggs somewhere off the island. A venture that is not, far as I know, entirely legal. Of course. It's always a good practice to keep such transactions under wraps. For all I know, you'd have run off and told the divine prosecution. I wouldn't go tattling now, though. After all, you were the one who handed me the egg.
Cool. Oh, brilliant. Someone... I always thought there was a Sioux... Oh, I'm in the wrong place, I think, yeah. Down, there's where we're gonna go to. There. Head there. So, back up here. And quest is just here, I think. There he is.
Lotus? Lotus? Where are you, precious?
You've picked a bad day for a stroll in the park. Something's got into the animals. They're running wild, frenzied. I don't suppose you saw an Indrik on your way here. A tame one? She's my charge, and pride of the Queen's menagerie. I need to find her. The Royal Menagerie. It holds exotic species from all over Tamriel. Now they're running loose, attacking the keepers and each other. It's a slaughter. It's too dangerous for a gentle Indrik like Lotus. Please, can you help me search for her? Oh, Lotus has only ever known kindness. Gentle as a lamb. I hand-reared her from birth. She fled in the chaos, but she won't make it on her own. I have to find Lotus before she's hurt. Or worse. This is the only place she's ever known. She won't have wandered far. I hope.
The call on the end. Go ahead. Yeah, that could have been. I think the best way of getting them, VG, is going into the journey to. It's fucking much faster than this. I probably skipped it the first time round. I didn't know. Did you want me to kill all these lines? I should have asked. Nice little kitties. Big frothy kitties. Kill all the kitties. You stand up. Thank you.
Indrix sometimes graze on these trees. Look around and let me know if you find anything.
What?
What did you find there? I don't see any sign of her here. Did you find anything? Stars! I've seen wild mammoths charge the enclosure walls, but they usually give up pretty quickly. I've never seen one driven to battering itself to death. Not by anger. That would be an explanation, but it came on so suddenly. It seemed to afflict all the animals at once. Except Lotus. She was spooked, but not aggressive. I hope that's still the case. Right. Let's head further inside.
I'm on another. I don't think I'm able to go over this. Can I climb this? Nope. Oh, I can. Lion! To the left of me. No, take that out of it. Oh, there's two there. God, there's one there, right in front. Where exactly are we going by? Jump over the hedge. Oh, well. Penguin, is it? What are these oaks? I'm out of everything. That's it. You keep hitting them, birdie, and I'll give me that tail swing back. That's a pitiful tail swing. I'm gonna have to have a look at my sword. It's not taking much. It is not doing much damage to this, guys. Oh, back up inventory. Two-handed. I don't know. I'll get rid of that. I don't use one-handed. Yeah, it should be doing that damage anyway because there's no. I zero A down. I will keep fighting with it. Another bastard here, look. Two of them. This is full of them. Go over that way somewhere. Don't turn around. Gross. Enjoy it, VJ. We'll take this guy out of it, lads.
I don't see any new tracks. She didn't try returning to the enclosure. Find anything that might put us on her trail? Huh. Let me see that. Smells off. Starting to turn color, too. It shouldn't have gone bad so quickly. I've never seen an animal react so violently to spoiled food, and nothing this tainted would have passed our inspections. I think something was added, probably close to feeding time. No, it couldn't be. We care for these animals like they were our kin. No one I know would harm one of these poor creatures, let alone do something like this. No, thank the gods. I just deposited it here when the trouble started. I don't think she'd graze on any now that it's become foul, but I'd rather not risk it.
Okay, where are we going now?
Help!
Okay.
Someone, help!
Someone is shouting for help. Help!
Did you hear that? Someone's in trouble. This way.
No, I didn't hear it. Which way? Go on, lead the way then. Go on. No, you won't. See? Thinking. No, it's not that. Oh, two goo-goo-goos. I can't get up. I can't go that way anymore because... Oh, wait. I can go this way though. Go up. Well, there's to sort of do nothing to these guys. They must be. Oh. Move. Well, if you're not going to move, I'm going to take you out. Simple as. If you don't move, time to die. What did you do that for? Would you do that for me? Thank you. Do that one. Oh, Daddy. I'm being attacked by everything in here. Go down, big fella. Where's this? There she is. Come here, you. Come back here.
Thought I was a goner. Like the other. Those lions crept up on me while I was distracted. Thought I was done for. Who are you, anyway? Some friend of Talamar's? He came back to find Lotus? I know he takes his duties seriously, but that's insane. I think I saw her drinking by the reflecting pool, but she's skittish. Bolted the second she saw me passing by. Good luck catching her. No thanks. I appreciate the help, but I'm not sticking around to herd Indrix in this mess. I'm getting out of here before I wind up something's lunch. You should do the same. Good luck with your Indrix hunt, Talamar. Try not to get killed.
Elise, wait! We need to stay together!
Damn it! Let's hope we have better luck with Lotus.
Okay, well, Lotus is up over there somewhere. Well, not up over there, but over there somewhere. Lotus, where the piss fucking hell are you going? Would you be in the building by any chance? Cats are having a feed anyway. That's him. Let's talk to him. Come over here and I talk to you. So, don't want something comes up and starting to eat.
So much for enlisting the help of others. Sorry, didn't seem the time for an introduction. Elise is one of the junior keepers. She really cares for the animals, but she's only got about 10 years under her belt. She was probably still in shock. Elise has always been a sweet and diligent caretaker, though she has been distant lately. Of course, with some talented exceptions, the average apprenticeship period is 50 years. We only dealt with local species. 10 years might be within the realm
Well,
of
then again,
possibility,
these things are
but
supposed
not
to
here.
live for a long time, don't they? The high elves, the wood elves.
She was probably still in shock. Elise has always been a sweet and
Imagine doing
diligent
an
caretaker,
apprenticeship for
though
50
she
years.
has been distant lately.
Been paid shag all money. Like,
Of course,
bullshit
with some
money.
talented exceptions, the average apprenticeship period is 50 years.
I'll go away.
Yes,
I
we are-
can't believe it. We're going that way. Come on, go around this side. So you don't turn, other one there, go.
There she is! Lotus! After her!
Where'd she go? Where's she here? Slow down! Slow down, you. She's running past everything, tigers, lions, you name it. I've everything follow me, look. Don't even want to have to deal with the lions, because the other thing has gone running back to where it came from. Where's he? He's still behind me, or is he? Uh-oh. We're going to be lying there. Attacking me now. Come on, run a bit. Oh, that was close. Whew. Brother, that was close. Hi, Kirsten. How you doing, mate? Was getting fed up with these lines. I need back to my as much. It saved us a lot. Please no more line attacks.
Whoa, whoa! Control her! Get a hold of your beast, Talamar! So, you managed to teach it some discipline after all. The Royal Menagerie is closed to the public at the moment. What are you doing here? His Indrik? You mean the royal family's Indrik? Every animal here is property of the crown. He would be wise to remember that before his personal attachment interferes
That's
with
one
his
thing I
duties.
couldn't believe when I heard it.
Regardless, your search is
that
over.
the sea floor of the coast of England belongs to the King of England.
She'll be secured in the inner paddocks until order is restored. This
Or the
act
royal
of
family, whichever
sabotage
you
will
want to
not
call
be
it. I
easy to
don't-
recover from. You claim you arrived after the incident? I believe you. Whoever drugged today's feed supply knew too much about our procedures to have been an outsider.
Oh.
You may go, but I
I
want you
will
off my
rephrase that,
grounds.
ladies and gentlemen.
Talamar can escort you out, since
the
watching Lotus seems too much for him.
the bottom of the ocean floor belongs to Barbarian King, so you have to start paying him. If you step foot on it, you have to pay him. Only if you step foot on it, or if you drop an anchor on it, you have to pay him rent for the anchor.
Talamar, take your new friend here and get off my grounds. The Rangers will take things from here.
But Lotus... Yes, Conservator. Sorry about all this. I just want you to know that even if the Conservator doesn't appreciate your efforts, I am truly grateful for your help.
Enjoy it. Okay.
Conservator Vinalora. She's the appointed curator of the Royal Menagerie. All the keepers and rangers serve at her pleasure. I wouldn't take it personally. She's not one for niceties under the best of circumstances. If she really believes a keeper is responsible for sabotaging the menagerie, I can't say I blame her. I can hardly believe. Gods, no! I've worked with everyone here for decades. I just hope Vinalora catches the monster. Thank you again for helping me keep Lotus from harm.
Over here. We need to talk.
Elise? I thought you had already left. What are you doing sulking around here?
I didn't want to get you too involved, but I need help and there's no one else I can turn to. I was the one who drugged the animals. The plan wasn't for them to break loose, just stir up a fuss so I could slip into the conservatory unnoticed. Evidence. The menagerie is a facade. The ugly truth behind Silvarwoad isn't so pretty. There are entire sections blocked off from most of the keepers. Vinalora and her rangers guard them like a vault. The animals they take there never come back. People who question Vinalora don't last here. If she claims the animal is a risk of some kind, it's just quarantined in the inner paddock, never to be seen again. Something terrible is going on, and I mean to expose it. Help me prove that. It's going to take a lot more convincing for Talamar, I can tell. I don't know that he'll ever forgive me for the mess I've made here. But maybe you can get him to hear me out?
Talamar, there you talk to her, will you, please?
She poisoned all these animals. She almost poisoned Lotus. And for what? I mean, this is a crisis. Lotus is the prize of the menagerie. She wouldn't... This is insane, you know that? It's a bit morbid, but I would search the bodies by the staff quarters near the main entrance. One of Vinalora's rangers might have had a key. All right, Elise, I'll help you. But if we don't find anything unusual in the conservatory, I'm turning you over to Vinalora myself.
Deal. If I'm crazy, go ahead and turn me in. But you know there's something going on here, Talamar.
Let's just get this over with.
Okay, so where is... I'm not going that way because there's... Friendly? Oh, he's not friendly. Alright, bye. You're dead. Nice big mammal. Cute big mammal. Stay away from me, big mammal. There's have to be a line standing behind it. Come on, line. That's a good line. She's putting up a good fight down there. She's my detour. Or my... No, oh, she killed the mama. Fair play to the girl. I didn't think you would be able to do that. Oh jeez, there's another one here, look. Who's he fighting? That's not doing much good, is it? That is better. I'll run off. Give me the key, I can't search. I'm swimming. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Get out. Down you go, big guy. Thank you. No, good one. I need to keep it. Why is the door up over there and there's a door just there? Must be a different building. Thought I might be able to climb up there, but I can't. Get out here.
Did you find the keys? I'm feeling exposed out here.
I thought you were bloody one of them.
Ew. What's that smell? It's coming from over here.
My client in there.
I knew they were up to something here. Samples, records, a test subject. Anything that proves without a doubt that the animals here are being used for something other than conservation. There's probably more upstairs.
Okay, go and get them. Stay there, don't move. Where's the stair? There it is. Up we go. Touch the door. I found something.
Whoa. These poor creatures. Let's find out what Vinalora was doing with them. Hey, what are you reading over there?
None of your fucking business. Mind your own business, girl. Oh, what's you reading over?
You found something important, didn't you?
No.
I could read it on your face from across the room.
No, you couldn't.
What's in those papers?
I'm not telling you. I'll have to tell you, won't I?
Vinalora, you piece of...
You tell her.
This is everything I need to prove she's been abusing her position here. I have to get this to the Proxy Queen. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but he deserves to know. Let's find him and get out of here. This should be all I need. Where did Talimar wander off to?
Talimar, where are you? Is that this shit again now? Where's the door? The outside? Please. Why didn't you? This is not going outside. It's going out to the yard, isn't it?
Disobedience doesn't suit you, Talimar. Uncooperative animals don't last long here.
What have you done with Lotus, you monster?
I'd be more concerned for yourself right now.
Let's talk to her, I'll talk to her. I can't talk to her if she's up there, so how do I get into her? I can't get in there. So how can I talk? Oh, there we go.
Try something rash, and Talimar will sprout an arrow from the eye. You've all caused me enough trouble for one day. They're a very special beast. Revered, even, as blessed beings who are as graced by the gods as we Ultima. They are a gift to our people, not found anywhere else in the world, and we have squandered their potential too long. Maintaining our natural primacy, what else? The mongrels of Tamriel infest everything, even our unspoiled isles now. But their overgrowth can be curbed. They only need a natural predator. The Indrics will be our immortal Adric Avengers. You're in no position to stop me.
Oh, yes,
This
I am.
enclosure is as strong as a fortress, and these barriers are impenetrable by even the Indrics' effortless teleportation. Surrender before my... What was that? No! The wards! The Indrics will run wild!
Elise, I should have known you'd be behind this!
Good luck containing your experiments. We'll give your regards to the Queen.
This isn't over, mongrel! You'll all pay for this!
Where the hell?
Hang on, Talimar. We'll get you out of here.
Damn Vinalora! I can't let her turn Lotus into some sort of monster. I have to find her. It should be me. I'm the closest to family she has next to the Queen. Oh, I feel so helpless. Promise me you'll bring back Lotus unharmed. I don't want to think about that. Finding Lotus comes first. If she's changed, you just have to get through to her. Thank you.
Okay, Lotus, where are you? Can I go in through that door over, that gate over here? Well, I'll talk to this one.
Vinalora must have been more shaken than she looked. She didn't hit anything vital, far as I can tell. I don't usually work on people, but if I can stitch up feuding Achater, I can handle this. You can't be serious. There's nothing stopping Lotus from escaping on her own now. We've got what we need to bring Vinalora down. There's no reason to risk your life. He's lucky to have found someone as foolish as he is. At least take my ward breaker, in case Vinalora reactivates the cages. I'll get Talimar.
Okay, where am I going now? Not too far. Oh god damn. Is that Talamar or is it just one of these lunatics of it? Two lunatics. Bloody oaks, how's she in here? You keep him busy while I take this guy out.
I've been wanting to see how the latest serum performs in live tests. Let's find out. There'll be time enough to fix this once you're all dead.
You're dead.
Lead me from this forsaken place.
I wonder, do I get one of them now as a pet?
Lotus! She's all right! Thank Sheffer! Oh, thank you!
Damn it, Talamar! You're going to reopen that wound.
It's so good to see Lotus alive and well. I couldn't stop thinking of her, scared and injured, or worse. If Vinalora had turned her into some kind of monster, I swear! We should flee before Vinalora and her rangers come after us. Gods, that's terrible. I won't shed tears over Vinalora. She had to be stopped. But I'm so sorry you have her blood on your hands. I guess this is the end of the royal menagerie. With the conservator gone, there's no one in charge of trying to get this place back in order. It'll all come apart by the time the proxy queen allocates a replacement. Me? Run the menagerie? I'd love to see it put back the way I remember it. But will it ever be the same now that I know what was really happening here? I could just take Lotus and put all this behind us.
Oh, I'm one of these people. I don't believe in fucking zoos or anything like that. I know some of them do a lot of fucking good with
You may be
rationing.
right. I've tried so hard to make these creatures comfortable, but comfortable and happy aren't necessarily the same. Even without that terrible research, there's a whole world beyond these walls. When they say the first step of the journey is the hardest, they weren't kidding. Finester, show mercy. She endangered every living thing here with the stunt she pulled. It'll be days before we know the final toll of stopping Vinalora. I know Elise did this for the right reasons, but I don't know that I can forgive her for all this bloodshed.
I'm not going to do that to the girl.
That's what makes it hard. Everything worked out for me. It's not my grudge I'm holding on to. It's theirs. All those innocent lives. She's a good... I'll need to get her away from the predators on the loose. But somewhere in Silverwold first. She's never been out of captivity, so I'd like to ease her into life in the outside world slowly. After that, if that's what she wants. But I'm not sure she even knows what it means to be wild. It would take a lot of rehabilitation for her to survive on her own.
I don't think the Queen will mind Talamar taking Lotus away from this place. She couldn't have a better caretaker. I'll head to Alinor to present my findings to the Proxy Queen, and send a letter to Queen Irene. After that, I don't know. I'm not really much use to either of them now. I guess a life of tending stables is all I'm really suited for. You think? It was you who wound up doing most of the work. But I guess I did a pretty good job of sabotaging everything. Maybe I have a new calling in breaking things. I'm not sure Talamar is going to ever trust me like he used to. But roaming the land a while sounds better than being a stable hand. I'll give it some thought.
Okay. We're out of here. That's where I'm going next. I cannot. There's nothing over there to fast travel to, so. Go away, lions. I freed you all, now you're all attacking me again. Go on. Oh, here, get off the bloody thing. end up falling off the bloody cliff. Oh, look at that. Something weird on the ground here. Oh, it's a treasure map. I came all the way over here just for a treasure map. I didn't really do anything.
Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Look at these squabbling fools. Why don't I just take the treasure myself? Tough like that. The only thing that will crack the chest open is the blood of Jadil's descendant. Thus, you need one of us. She was an explorer. Sailed from Atmora all the way to Yakura, despite half her crew falling mad along the way. She discovered new lands, new cultures. Shame so few hear of her. Her greatest adventure was raiding the palace of King Ognum himself. Right you are. Fled Piandonea after, quick as a flash. Pa said the whole Miramore fleet came after her. Eventually, they chased her right to this cove. She fled to the blood of my blood willingly given. That's how the enchantment goes. You see, Jadil wanted to settle down, have a few brats of her own. So, the story was passed along, waiting for a descendant I'm known as Igeki Ratbite. You saw my face, right? I got bit by a rat. It was a big rat. Don't worry, it's dead now. She was an explorer.
You told me all that. Okay, so what am I doing? Examine the treasure map. Wait, it's inventory, I think. Quest. There's quest appearance. There. No, they're just the yeah, quest items. I can't remember what the name of the map was. This one, wasn't it? Where the fuck is it? 32 or 33, I think, yeah. What's the maximum level? I have people who've run past me in the thousands. One today was 1500. So I've met over other characters. I've met people up in 3000 mark was the highest I think I've seen somebody. It's over there somewhere, but the trouble is, can we swim across this board? Because you will get eaten. difficult in certain areas of this map if you swim across the water. I don't think there's a max level in it. I'm not too sure now, but I don't think there is. That's not the treasure anyway. That map again. It's up overhead, there must be a way up to it. Yep. We're outside, yeah, so the treasure's somewhere in this area here. And I wish it was... I was going to say I wish it was bright so I could see. And I found it by accident. Like if you watch, we say me or BG when she streams it or Samantha, when you get to a bigger an open area like where there's a load of players, you'll see some high levels. I know I met someone today, they were 31. Same level as me at the time, so I think it could be 33 now.
So, very well. Huh. I always imagined it a tad bigger. Well, if it's stuffed with diamonds, I guess it doesn't much matter what size the box is. Thanks for grabbing.
Sorry. I thought I took. Too many goddamn stats.
So? Huh. I always imagined it a tad bigger. Well, if it's stuffed with diamonds, I guess it doesn't much matter what size the box is. Thanks for grabbing it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to crack this beauty open. Now, let's see what we're working with here.
Can't you bleed any faster, Igeki?
Indeed. My being roils with anticipation.
What the? There's just a scroll in here. I sailed across many seas and raided many ships, but the most precious treasure is family. May you see the wisdom in these words.
What? I came all this way for nothing? I can't believe I poisoned Vereda for a stupid scroll!
Hold a moment. You killed Vereda? But I was the one who strangled her right after she fell asleep.
Neither of you are making any sense. I stabbed her, right after we doused the fire.
Wait, did we all kill Vereda to get a bigger share of the treasure?
Ha! I suppose betrayal runs in the family.
I don't talk to...
I can't believe I ever looked up to this lunatic crone. To think she would trick us all just for some stupid moral lesson. I just hope such lunacy doesn't run in the family. An explorer? No. I wanted to be a filthy rich pirate captain. I was going to use the treasure to put together a ship and crew. But thanks to Jadil and her bleeding heart, I suppose that's not going to happen. A life of scrubbing decks and taking orders. No, thanks. You know, killing Vereda was pretty easy. Maybe I'll join the Dark Brotherhood. I just have to catch their attention, right? Yeah, I think I could do that.
See what this guy says.
To think that Jadil planned for this outcome from the very start. Who knew the old girl had such a flair for the dramatic? Next, why, I think I'll hop over to Relenthiel, show my talents off, see what happens. Honestly, the performance of this whole affair has put me in a mood for some drama. To think that all three of us were the murderer the whole time.
I've had enough E3, goodbye. I just can't take anymore. I'll go down this way. We can't go down that way. What? Let's do that less for a minute. That has been like that all day. I don't know what it is. I haven't bothered going near it. I just run past it every time. It's been up even before. We say I could put all the quests for other places to get up this island, but that comes up every time. I don't know what the hell it is. I'm not curious to find out. Where the hell is the quest? There's something. Okay, go. Don't tell me we're back at this zoo again, are we? We are. What the frick are we doing back here? Chest I've just passed. I'm going to go myself in a minute, because I'm going to about die, I'd say. Oh, I didn't, I thought I would have. I'm dropping all that way. Swim faster than that girl, I will die.
I must say, I've just had the most dreadful day. First, my betrothed runs off with some wood elf, and then she manages to get kidnapped by werewolves. At this rate, my reputation may never recover. To think Nirelin would put me in such a position.
Have a great day, Zero. Did you move in yet? I didn't see that. What did you say to me, boy?
What do I care about Brengus? Honestly, I'd rather leave the two lovebirds to their fate. But if word got out that I left Nirelin to die, or if she managed to escape and actually marry that wood elf, suffice to say, I can't just leave her. Well, I'm certainly not risking my life. Excellent. Once you've finished, meet me near the Mages Guild in Shimmerine. Of course, do you know how long this marriage arrangement has been?
Find her. She's in there, isn't she? She couldn't be anywhere else but in the goddamn cave, where I'm going to have to either fight my way or kill everything in there. They had another upload of this, updated this thing today, a 9 gigabyte upload on it today, and since it came on, I've seen more bugs in the game. Doors not there. Things that shouldn't work, things that shouldn't be on your character just appear on your character. So I don't know what they're after doing. Well, let's give him this treatment. Werewolf. Okay, werewolf, come on. You against. Oh, you it wasn't the grey, it was the breast. Yeah. There you go down. What the hell is this? My oracle. Let's see what this werewolf was carrying. Right. Okay, we're going down the way. As soon as I bug me. I was eating off the other guy, look. Feeding off the other body to keep getting his health back up. Grease don't want down, don't want to have 70 anyway, can't take much. Can't take anything. I've seen spiders do it, it's the first time I've seen werewolves at that. Who are you? You're somebody's dinner. Head for that. I wish it had bloody bright. It's been dark a long time in this game. Let's go. There must be a way down or something. Back. Came the wrong way by the looks of it. Go back up. Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. that I don't like. Oh, we've got what? The guy with the thing around him should tell you a level. That's all. There you go. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not. Still alive. Where is he? Why am I following this fucking idiot? I'm going this way. Thank you. I can't see anything. My yoke is gone again. $211.
Didn't you all hear me? I want to be left alone! Wait. You're not one of the pack. Oh, you're not even a werewolf. You need to leave now. It's far too dangerous here. They've already killed Brengus and it's too late for me. Estidel. I thought I heard him whimpering earlier. I told you, it's already too late. I've been turned. There's no place in Summerset society for a werewolf. I'm doomed to live out the rest of my cursed existence as an outcast. What other choice do I have? I was miserable with Estidel, and I thought Brengus was my one chance to escape, to leave that life behind. He was going to protect me, and in the end, he couldn't even protect himself.
You're a werewolf vampire, you can become a vampire.
No, I can't live like this. Serving the very beasts who took everything away from me. Just end it. Please. I'd rather die than be miserable. You can take my signet ring. That will prove to Estidel that you found my corpse. Fine. Take it and go. I don't know what to do now, but at least I'm free to make that choice. Perhaps I'll find something to truly care about, even as a werewolf.
Goodbye. Only 1,440. One of them is I two of us can play that game, mate. How the fuck do I get out of here? That way. One is a leader and the other one is a follower. Now, I don't think so, Kirsten. I know you can be. Someone said you can be a vampire and a werewolf, and you can be a werewolf, but I know it says at the start of the game what don't get if you get bitten or something, it turns you into a vampire. But I've come up against a load of vampires now, and nothing has happened to me. With this character especially, like I've come up against head vampire, top vampire like him. Where the hell is this guy? I was saying to VG and Pixel about it, like you become a vampire, but I said that I told him like the only way you know is if you look at someone's eyes when they go red, they're vampires. So I said to VG, look at Pixel's eyes. I was hoping Pixel was at picking the colour red eyes, like, but no, she picked green or something. Where is this idiot? Is he up or below? He's on the same level. There he is. There he is.
There you are. Quickly, over here. Well, were you able to find Nirelin? Or at least, whatever those werewolves left of her? Well, that is troublesome. Still, I expect Nirelin knows well enough to keep away, and no one else need know of her change. Here's your payment, and of course discretion is key here. As far as you...
Oh. Can I sit? We used to be able to sit at this table, I think. Yeah. That's where we'd all sit and have a napper over the thing. Anyway, boys, that's where I'm going to leave it, because it's now 6:20. Let's get something to eat. Thanks, everybody who came in. Thanks, Barbarian King. Thanks, Carzo. PG, who's off doing groceries. Hero, I was going to say hungry. Porter. Well, have fun, everybody. Take care. And remember, folks, if you drop your anchor on the sea bottom in off the Great Britain coastline, you owe Barbarian King rent. Bye for now. Bye, everybody.